Commentators are Trevor Brooking and John Motson.
The scene is Poznan, the old Polish capital where the first kings of this country were crowned. A city much flattened during the war, but tonight very much alive with football fever as the fans await this vital European Championship match. This is supposed to be the more volatile of Poland's football centres. The fans get more excited here than in Katowice or Warsaw. That's why the fixture's being played in Poznan. And England have got to cater for the crowd, but also they do have 2,000 of our own supporters here. And now the team news. The Poland side first, and 3 players missing here. Wancik, the goalkeeper, Dovcik, the Celtic fullback, and Tarasevich all out. Tarasevich named among the substitutes, the talented midfield player, and in their places, Bacco in goal, and 2 inexperienced men at this level. Waldok, number 3, and Skipczak, number 8, have only played before for Poland as substitutes. Tarasevich's withdrawal, something of a surprise. He says he has a slight injury. The other Polish commentators feel it may be tactical. Now the England team selected by Graham Taylor, the one that the players were told about last weekend. The 5 players to support Gary Lineker, which is the way he wants it put, coming from midfield. The back 4, as expected, with Gary Mabbutt alongside Des Walker, and 2 players making their first appearance in full internationals. Andy Gray of Crystal Palace at number 4, and Andy Sinton of Queen's Park Rangers at number 11. And Bacco made a good catch, a very good collection there by the number 2 goalkeeper, who's come in because Wancik is injured. Here's Furtok for Poland. On the left, Jobert. Dangerous player with lots of pace. And he's got Furtok unmarked on the edge of the area. They'll have to cover here, but still Jobert. And now Poland force a corner. Free kick given. Quickly taken by Thomas de Sinton. Quick thinking, Sinton! Good effort. Quick thinking by Jeff Thomas, Trevor. Lineker, Thomas the other way. Here's Furtok. Sinton. Referee says play on this time. Chachowski. Castle. Sinton. Rocastle. Platt wants it. Side footer. Had Bacco's. Sinton. Here comes Platt. Gray's on the far side. And he holds his head because that was a clear-cut chance. 26 minutes gone. Platt flicked the ball on and Gray missed the goal.
Well, good touch on there in the centre, and Andy Gray just snatched at it. Saw glory perhaps, but it was a good build-up by England. As you see, Andy Sinton turning inside, whipping in the cross. Touched on there by David Platt, and it's Andy Gray there, just on the volley. I think perhaps at Crystal Palace he would have been expected to score.
Castle's challenge, it looked to me as though he played the ball, but the referee is unhappy about it. It's a free kick to Poland. He made a lot of ground to get that tackle in, David Rocastle. But when he finally stretched his foot out, well, I think that's a harsh decision, but there you go. Free kick to Poland. And he's... Number 5, hit it, Shevchik. Oh, it's been deflected in! Poland have scored! Poland have taken the lead! What a cruel piece of luck here for England. Shevchik drives it from 25 yards, and it spins, I think, off Mabbutt, past Chris Woods. And it's Kozetsky. And Furtok's in the middle, coming in now. And it's been cleared by Mabbutt. Chachowski for Poland, number 6, as they attack at the beginning of the second half. And this is Urban. And it's still Urban, the captain. Oh, stretching tackle by Des Walker. Rocastle. Smith. Rocastle to Platt. And now it's Dixon. England needing to get hold of the game and start to dictate things. And it's Alan Smith. It's just come on. Not a bad cross. Lineker's backing off a bit to get a header in, but couldn't. Making... Oh, blocked as he tried to go for the return from Lineker. There's a lot of pushing and shoving going on in that penalty area. Stuart Pearce drives it. There's a diving attempt by Des Walker to make contact, and the ball goes off the defender for an England throw. Just driven in, meant for Walker, I think. Smith standing on the corner of the 6-yard box. There he is. Platt's going in. Good defending, Jobert. And Poland are now being tested. It's the England fans you can hear. And Dixon to take another throw. Smith again. Oh, and it was Thomas who came in. Jeff Thomas holding his head. Just for a moment, the equaliser looked on, Trevor.
Well, Alan Smith's aerial advantage already telling. Good flick on. Jeff Thomas trying to nod it down, and it just bobbling its way beyond the far post.
Rocastle. Lineker now, and Rocastle goes for the return. Chances here for England. Squared across. Oh, it's come off. Skipjack, the defender, for a corner. There were 3 players in white shirts screaming on the far side. You can see them there. Rocastle, in fairness, did try to cross it. The defender got in the way. Corner to England. Now Gary Mabbutt has gone into the centre of the penalty area to join Thomas and Platt. My goodness, Platt. Paco, headed by Mabbutt. Well, it would have been fitting if Gary Mabbutt could have equalised. It was his foot the free kick came off for the Polish goal. It was spreads it wide, looks for Lineker. Shevchik, the marker, is with him. And so far, he's hardly given Lineker a kick. And just for good measure, he scored the goal as well. Stuart Pearce with the throw. Header out by Valdock. Mabbutt. Pearce. And the game shifting so swiftly here. Andy Sinton. Rocastle. Thomas's header. And Alan Smith. Oh, what a good chance. The flag, I think, was up. So it wouldn't have mattered, but the England players weren't to know that when Smith lifted that over the bar. Well, Shevchik, whose shot brought the first goal, is lined up again behind the ball, but so are 4 others this time. That's Furtok off the wall. Shevchik. Robert Vajika! The wrong, absolutely desperate, and it's going to be Tony Daley in place of Andy Sinton. So is Chahovsky in, and that's been set up for Urban. Oh, it's come back off Woods. Oh, what has he given? Corner. The Poles screaming for a penalty, and Chris Woods must have looked anxiously at the referee. It's really a ricochet back off the goalkeeper here that puts it in difficulty. Did Woods bring him down? Well, Furtok was the player concerned, and I have to say, trying to be impartial, it looked like a penalty to me. It looked like a penalty to me, but it's a corner, and England may have escaped. And they've wasted the corner. It's been hooked away by Jeff Thomas. Oh, what a bad header back in by Daley. This really is edge of the seat stuff. Daley now facing the right way, but beaten by Vajika. Here he... Oh. Poland 1, England 0. Lineker lurking behind Shevchik, didn't come for him. It might for Rocastle, or Lineker now maybe. Pull back to Dixon. Looks for Lineker. Not a good enough ball, but neither was Urban's really. Oh, that's come off Jeff Thomas. It nearly put Des Walker the wrong side of his man. Walker did well there. Awkward for him. Lineker, Rocastle. Thomas waiting, so is Smith, so is Platt. Lineker. Foul was it by Shevchik? Well, certainly a corner. Well, Lineker places the ball as though for a free kick. I rather think that Jobert has kicked it back for a corner. Whatever it is, Rocastle's going to take it. And Smith is coming to the near post. Now it is a corner. Up goes Mabbutt. Lineker! Oh, yes! It's there for England! It's Gary Lineker! With 13.5 minutes to go. The corner taken by Rocastle. Gary Mabbutt comes in with a header. It's the Tottenham connection here. And Lineker volleys, giving Bacco no chance. And England are level. Superb strike by Gary Lineker. His 46th for England and maybe his most important. It's 1-1. And England are back in with a chance of qualification. Now it's Urban. Pearce looks for Lineker. Smith and Daley coming up in support. Oh, and the goalkeeper didn't collect it. He got it away from Alan Smith. Daley is outside again now, number 16. The other side, he's got Lineker and Smith waiting. Daley trying to do it himself. This is Pearce. Well, the referee's certainly making England wait. But they're there now. England under Graham Taylor qualify for the finals of the European Championship in Sweden, thanks to a goal on 76 minutes by, inevitably, Gary Lineker. A final score here in Poznan as the England fans celebrate of Poland 1, England 1, and England are there.